Hey guys, what is up, and I welcome each and every one of you to a new League of Legends video. So as usual, it's time to talk about the big changes coming to League of Legends and the League of Legends scene and everything like that. There is definitely a few things to cover, some pretty big stuff as well. So all that being said and done, let's just get right into it. If you're excited, if you enjoy, whatever, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. It does help quite a bit. Would appreciate it. Let's just get this party started. So before we continue on this video, if you are wondering, we have new skins, of course, as usual, right? The Bewitching skins for Bewitching Fiora, Nami, Poppy, Syndra, Yuumi, and a Prestige Edition for Morgana. Let's check it out. So this is obviously Fiora. Ooh. Looks pretty sick, dude. That Halloween kind of pumpkin on the ground with her ultimate when it procs is pretty cool. Nice backing animation. Ooh, dude, that's Nami? Wow. Okay, that actually looks really good. What the hell? What the fuck? Okay, I have to say, that actually looks quite good. I didn't expect a lot out of a Nami skin, I'll be honest, but wow, I'm actually impressed with that. Okay, Poppy. Well, I like the sound it makes. Ooh, the pumpkin that comes out from the ult looks so sick. Her hammer looks pretty cool. It's like a massive broomstick. Damn, these skins actually look pretty sick, I have to say. They're definitely upping their game with these Halloween skins. Actually not bad. Syndra. Obviously pumpkins with her Q. I mean, I like the fact that her orb thingies are pumpkins, but other than that, you know, nothing too crazy, in all honesty. Nah, it's okay. This is Yuumi. He's like a black cat. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do with Yuumi, it feels like, in all honesty, but she looks pretty cool, like the black cat with the pumpkin head. You know, obviously, you know, for bad luck, it's like a typical Halloween thing, right? If a black cat crosses the road or something like that, it's like bad luck. And this is the Prestige Edition for Morgana. Ooh. Looks okay. I like the wings. The wings look really cool. Other than that, I'm a little bit mediocre. Let's see the backing animation. What does this look like? Making a little potion, brewing some stuff. Okay. Oh, not bad. Pretty cool. So that's going to be the skins there. So if you are, of course, curious of the splash arts, they are, of course, right here. So this, of course, is going to be the Bewitching Morgana Prestige Edition splash art, which looks pretty sick. And then, of course, we have the Yuumi splash art over here, which actually looks really cool. I like the splash art quite a bit. Yuumi looks pretty cute. And then, of course, we have Nami and I believe Fiora? Question mark? Or is that Syndra? Either way, Bewitching girls. And then, of course, we have... Dude, I like Nami. I actually think Nami is probably the best one of all of the skins. Of course, we have some Poppy action over there. And then we have Syndra. So that confirms that the other one there was Fiora. I like the splash art for the Syndra one, actually. I like the way the pumpkins are flying. It looks really, really cool. Nice little artwork over here. It looks really, really good. The Poppy one is pretty nice, but I'm not going to lie. Meh. This one looks pretty cool. I'm very, 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 very pleasantly surprised with the Nami one. That one looks damn sick. Now, of course, guys, don't forget, this is also going to be the patch where the new champion Vex does come out. I have, of course, videos on her. I will release another video, I think tomorrow or the day after, whenever she's released to the live servers. One more gameplay, giving you guys, you know, another quick update, little guide, if you will, on how to play her. So you're ready to play her and understand what to do as she does come out. So I will have that, of course. Now, naturally, there is, of course, more to talk about. So, like I said, Vex is coming out. Now, Arcane, if you're not aware, is, of course, going to be that new Netflix show coming out, the new animation, if you will, coming out to Netflix very soon for League of Legends, right? Talking about, you know, Jinx, Vi, all that stuff, Piltover, which is great. Now, they've been releasing a lot of teasers recently, like you can see all of these little teasers, right? We, of course, have Vi coming soon. So they still haven't announced like an exact date, but it's got to be like right around the corner, man. Like I wouldn't be surprised if it's sometime next month or November, in all honesty. And then we have Jinx, right? Then we have Vander, some Vander dude. Cool. No idea who that is. We have Silco, which sounds familiar, actually. Silco, that sounds kind of familiar. Then we have our boy Jace. Wait, Jace. Oh, shit, that's Jace. What the hell? That's what Jace looks like when he was like younger, maybe. I swear his eyebrows aren't that thick, but okay, cool. We have Jace, of course. We have Caitlyn, which looks really cool. Then we have Mel, no idea who that is, but she looks pretty sick as well. And then, of course, we have our boy Victor, I'm assuming before he did all those little transmogrifications and things like that, which looks pretty damn sick as well. So that's going to be coming out soon, so definitely stay tuned for that. Ladies and gentlemen, pretty hype, of course. On top of that, I did talk about this before, but a quick update. They are, of course, releasing the new client and also doing the whole client cleanup and everything. Some people have already apparently started receiving it. Don't forget, they started yesterday, slowly sending it out, and we should be all getting it very, very soon, in about a week or two. So keep that in mind as well. And And last but not least is, of course, going to be the balance changes coming over to League of Legends, some nerfs and buffs. For nerfs, we have canon nerfs, Ryze, Sona, Soraka, and Varus. So Soraka's ultimate healing is being reduced by a decent amount, especially by the time you get it to rank 3. But don't forget, it did get recently buffed, removing grievous wounds, wound effects, right? So that was a big buff, honestly. Then we have some nerfs, to Ryze with his Q AP ratio. The E cooldown is being slightly increased. Cannon's Q damage is being reduced as well. Not surprising. The thing was completely bonkers. The damage was absolutely ridiculous. And then we have buffs coming over to Aatrox, Akali, Cho, Fizz, Galio, Gragas, Gwen, Mord, Poppy, Qiyana, Renekton, Sejuani, Seraphine, Sion, and Sylas, right? So Aatrox, the W cooldown being slightly increased, rather. At the earlier ranks, Akali, the base HP is being increased. Not a huge buff to Akali, probably just helping her, laning phase ever so slightly. Not the craziest thing in the world. Cho'Gath, the Q is actually being buffed. Unsure why. I think Cho'Gath, honestly, is perfectly fine the way he is. If anything, his kit is outdated and needs an update. I don't know if I don't know, whatever. Fizz, of course, we have the changes reverted from 11.18. And on top of that, a quick little buff to his E as you rank it up, lower cooldown. Galio buffs as well. Gragas, Gwen. I want to see Gwen buffs. So, okay, nothing much actually there. Mordekaiser, the E cooldown has actually been reduced, lower ranks. Poppy, of course, getting a buff as her new skin comes out. Makes sense. Qiyana. Q monster damage has actually been even further increased, but the Q plus E is slightly more forgiving for shorter dashes. So I think you can actually dodge it if you're facing a Qiyana a little bit easier, I believe. And then on top of that, we also... Or maybe I'm misreading that. I'm not actually sure what that means exactly. And then on top of that, we have, of course, Renekton buffs. He did get kind of gutted recently, but they're, giving him a slight little... helping hand over here. HP is being increased, the HP per level is being increased, the W animation speed up by 13%, and the lockout has been reduced. Kind of like slightly reverting the nerfs they did recently, where they made his W just overall like a lot slower and clunkier feeling, if you will. And that's going to be the main changes here. Sion, of course, getting a W shield buff. I'm, again, kind of surprised as to why that is. I feel like, I don't know if you've ever faced Lethality Sion recently. It's pretty ridiculous. Lethality Sion does a lot of damage. Ladies and gentlemen, the fact that he's getting a buff is a little bit concerning to me. So I'm not really sure why that's coming out, but it is. Seraphine, a little bit of a buff to her R cooldown, getting reduced by 20 seconds. And of course, our boy Sylas getting some buffs to his base mana and his mana regeneration per 5 as well, so that his laning phase is going to be a little bit better. But that's going to be more or less the biggest changes coming out to League of Legends to this patch. Let me know what you guys think about it down below. If you enjoyed, of course, don't forget to hit that like button. Quick reiteration in case, you missed out or whatever, or you were sleeping or something. New skins coming out: Bewitching, Fiora, Nami, Poppy, Syndra, Yuumi, and the Prestige Morgana, right? This is the splash arts, of course, we have for Yuumi. We have the splash arts over here for Nami and Fiora, followed by Poppy. And then the last but not least, we have Syndra, which of course is part of that. And then we have the Bewitching Morgana, which is right here, the Prestige Edition. Vex is coming out this patch as well. We have a bunch of arcane teasers, which is the Netflix League of Legends little... animation, if you will. The client cleanup plus the new client being rolled out very slowly, but has started, and of course all the changes there. So let me know what you guys think about this down below, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.